I've packed 3 hospital bags for 3 babies, and I learned something important. Half the stuff on those Pinterest lists? Complete waste of space. You know what I actually used? About 30% of what I brought the first time. Today I'm showing you what you actually need in your hospital bag and what you can leave at home. Because you're already stressed enough without overpacking. Here's the thing, nobody tells you about hospital bags. The hospital provides almost everything. Diapers, wipes, that mesh underwear everyone talks about, the Perry bottle, ice packs, all of it. So why do we pack like we're moving in for a month? Because every list online was written by someone selling you something or someone who's never actually given birth. I'm a PA. I've been in delivery rooms for 9 years, and I've had 3 babies myself. Trust me when I say, less is more. You'll be there 2 days max for a vaginal delivery, maybe 4 for a C-section. You don't need your entire bathroom cabinet. What you do need is very specific, and I'm about to save you from lugging a suitcase full of stuff you'll never touch. Let me break this down room by room, item by item. Let's start with you. Because you're the one doing all the work here. Tech and entertainment, your phone, and a long charging cable. I cannot stress this enough. Long cable. Hospital outlets are always in the weirdest spots. You'll be stuck in bed, and that cable needs to reach. Get a 10-foot cable minimum, portable charger as backup, because if your phone dies and you can't take baby pictures, you'll be devastated. Camera if you want birth photos. Your phone works fine too. I used my phone for all 3 births. The photos are beautiful. Clothing. This is where people overpack. A robe. This is the one thing I wish I'd brought to my first birth. Hospitals keep it warm, you'll be hot and sweaty, and you need something easy to throw on that opens in front for breastfeeding and all those checks they do. 2 or 3 pairs of socks. The hospital gives you those grippy socks, but I liked having my own cozy ones. Going home outfit. And here's the reality check. It needs to be maternity clothes still. You will not fit into your pre-pregnancy jeans. Your uterus is still the size of a watermelon. I made this mistake with my first baby and cried in the hospital bathroom. Bring something comfortable that you wore at 7 months pregnant. That'll fit perfectly. 2 nursing bras. You'll leak. You'll need to change them. Underwear, either disposable ones or old ones you don't care about. They will get ruined. The hospital mesh underwear is actually great, but some people prefer their own. Toiletries, keep it minimal. Travel-size toothbrush and toothpaste. That's it for dental. Deodorant. You'll want this. Face wipes instead of face wash. So much easier when you're exhausted. Dry shampoo. Game changer. You won't have energy to shower every day. Lip balm. Hospital air is so dry. Hair ties. Multiple. Your glasses or contacts if you wear them. Do not forget these. That's it. You don't need makeup. You won't care. You don't need a hair dryer. You won't use it. Postpartum essentials. Your own pads if you have a preference. The hospital provides huge ones, but some women like their own brand. Nipple cream. Some hospitals provide it, some don't. Bring your own just in case. Stool softener if your hospital doesn't automatically give it. You'll need this after delivery. Documents, don't forget these. Insurance card and ID, obviously. Birth plan, multiple copies. 1 for your chart, 1 for your partner to reference, 1 for the nurse. Pediatrician contact info. The hospital needs to know where to send baby's records. Here's what shocked me the first time. You barely need to pack anything for the baby. Clothing, going home outfit. Bring 2 sizes, newborn and 0 to 3 months. Some babies are tiny, some are chunky. You don't know until they're here. I brought only newborn size for my first baby, and she was 9 pounds. We had to send my husband home to get bigger clothes. A hat if you're going home in cold weather. Otherwise, the hospital provides socks or mittens. That's it. The one essential, car seat. This is non-negotiable. It needs to be installed in your car before you go to the hospital. The hospital will not let you leave without a properly installed car seat. If you're not sure how to install it, your local fire station or police station usually offers free car seat checks. Do this ahead of time. What you don't need to pack. Diapers hospital provides, wipes hospital provides, blankets hospital provides, and you'll probably steal theirs anyway. They're the best swaddle blankets. Pacifiers. Hospital has them if you want to try them. Baby soap or lotion. Hospital provides. See? Baby's bag is tiny. Do not forget to pack for your partner. They're staying too. Snacks. Lots of snacks. Hospital cafeteria hours are limited and vending machine food gets old fast. Pack protein bars, crackers, trail mix, something substantial. Change of clothes. At least one full outfit. They'll get sweaty and gross too. Toiletries. Toothbrush, deodorant, the basics. A pillow. Hospital chairs are terrible. If they're sleeping in the room with you, they need their own pillow. Entertainment. A book, tablet, something to do during early labor when you're just waiting. And this is important. Their phone charger too. You don't want to fight over the one charger. Now let me save you from overpacking. Things the hospital provides that you don't need. Peri bottle. Every hospital gives you one, and it's medical grade, better than the ones you can buy. Ice packs for postpartum pain. They have them. They're amazing. Nipple shields if you need them for breastfeeding. Lactation consultants bring them. Breast pump. If you need one while you're there, the hospital has medical grade ones you can use. Don't bring your own. Baby thermometer. They use theirs for all checks anyway. Things you think you need but won't use. Makeup. I'm serious. You will not care what you look like. Multiple outfit changes. You'll live in the hospital gown. It's designed for easy access for all the checks. Change into your own clothes only when you're going home. Fancy camera equipment. Your phone takes great photos now. The fancy camera is just extra stuff to keep track of. Books or magazines. You think you'll have time to read? You won't. You'll be feeding a baby or sleeping. Laptop. Unless you absolutely have to work, leave it home. Your own towels. Hospital towels are fine, and you don't have to wash them. Things that sound nice but are impractical. Essential oil diffuser. Most hospitals don't allow them because of fire safety. Your own pillow from home. It'll get gross. Use the hospital pillows. Nursing cover. In the hospital, nobody cares. Nurses are in and out constantly. Save the cover for when you go home. Let me give you my actual packing strategy that worked for 3 babies. Use 2 bags. One small bag with essentials you need immediately. Phone charger, toothbrush, hair ties, lip balm, important documents. This goes with you to the delivery room. One bigger bag with everything else. Going home clothes, extra toiletries, partner stuff. This can stay in the car or your room until you need it. When to pack. Have your bags ready by 36 weeks. Even if you're not due until 40 weeks, babies come early sometimes. Better to have it ready. I packed at 36 weeks for all 3 babies. My second baby came at 37 weeks, and I was so glad I'd already packed. The night before. If you're induced or scheduled C-section, do a final check. Phone charged? Documents in bag? Car seat installed? Eat a good meal at home. Hospital food is... hospital food. Try to sleep. I know it's impossible, but try. If labor starts spontaneously, don't panic about the bag. Seriously, if you forget something, your partner or family can bring it later. The hospital has backups of almost everything. I forgot my phone charger with my 3rd baby. My husband brought it 3 hours later. It was fine. Let me share what I actually used and what I wish I'd known. What I used most. My long phone charger. Used it constantly. Dry shampoo. Literal lifesaver on day 2 when I hadn't showered. Lip balm. I kept it in my pocket and used it every hour. My robe. Made me feel more human than the hospital gown. Snacks for my husband. He was so hungry during my long labor with baby number 2. What I packed and never touched with my first baby, I brought 3 books. Never opened one. I brought a Bluetooth speaker for music. It stayed in the bag. I brought slippers. Wore the hospital socks the whole time. I brought fancy toiletries. Used the hospital soap. My biggest regret, not bringing a robe for my first birth. I felt so exposed in just the hospital gown, not bringing bigger going home clothes. I cried when my 6-month pregnant pants didn't fit. Those are the only 2 things I'd change. My best decision? Packing light for babies 2 and 3. One small bag with true essentials. That's it. It made everything so much easier. Here's what I want you to remember. The hospital bag doesn't make or break your birth experience. I've seen women show up with nothing but their ID and insurance card, and they were fine. The hospital gave them everything they needed. I've also seen women with 3 suitcases who were stressed about keeping track of all their stuff. The sweet spot is in the middle. Bare essentials plus a few comfort items. You're going to be focused on meeting your baby. That's what matters. The bag is just stuff. If you forget something, it can be brought later. If you overpack, you'll just have more to carry home. Keep it simple. Keep it practical. And remember, you're only there for a couple days. You're not moving in. The most important thing you're bringing home is your baby. Everything else is just details. Pack your bag by 36 weeks. Keep it simple. And then stop worrying about it. If you're still stressed, go back and watch this video again. I promise, you don't need as much as you think. Drop a comment and tell me, what's the one thing you're definitely packing? I want to know what you think is essential. And if you've already given birth, tell me what you actually used and what stayed in your bag. Help out the moms to be reading this. Next video, I'm talking about birth plans, what actually matters and what's just a waste of time. Because spoiler alert, most birth plans don't go according to plan. See you in the next one. You've got this, mama.